silence between us is a language we both know, a quiet hesitation, a fear we never show. I see the question in your eyes, a story left unread, and I'm a coward in the moment, with all the words unsaid. We talk about the weather and the things that don't matter much, when all I wanna feel is the simple comfort of your touch. And my heart is playing a song for you, a melody so clear, but I'm afraid to sing it out, for fear you'll disappear. We're two souls in a silent dance, just moving side by side, with so much love we're holding back, with nowhere left to hide. Watch you laugh and talk to others, with a smile that lights the room. And in that fleeting second, I feel a quiet, jealous gloom. I see your face in every crowd, and your voice in every sound, and all the answers to my questions are nowhere to be found. You look at me and look away, a moment in a passing stare, and in that quiet second, I know you feel it too, this love we can't repair. 'Cause my heart is playing a song for you, a melody so clear, but I'm afraid to sing it out, for fear you'll disappear. We're two souls in a silent dance, just moving side by side, with so much love we're holding back, with nowhere left to hide. Yeah. One day I'll find the courage to break this fragile wall, and one day I'll tell you everything and risk it all. I'll risk it all, just to hear you say the words that I have longed to hear, to finally admit the truth and put an end to all this fear. remember that first semester, the rain was falling down, walking on the quad at night in this old college town. I was lost inside a textbook. You were laughing with your friends, and I knew right then and there this was a story with no end. You had a mind as sharp as glass and a smile that lit the night, and I just hoped that I could stay inside your precious light. I saw you sitting by the fountain with a look so far away, like you were in another world from the start of every day. We talked about our majors and the future we would build, and in that quiet moment my nervous heart was still. Your voice was like a melody, a song I'd never heard before, and all I knew was that I wanted to know you so much more. We fell in love on this old campus, beneath the ivy walls, through the late night study sessions and the early morning calls. We were just two simple students with a dream to see it through. Yeah, the best thing that I ever learned was falling in love with you. Walked to every class together, through the winter and the spring. Learned to love the simple moments that a new love can bring. You draw me pictures on a napkin, and I'd write you a silly rhyme. We never knew that our whole lives would be built on borrowed time. We stayed up late in the dorm room, talking till the sun would rise, lost in conversation with nothing to disguise. And every morning I would wake and know that you were near, and there was nothing in this world that I would have to fear. 'Cause we fell in love on this old campus, beneath the ivy walls, through the late night study sessions and the early morning calls. We were just two simple students with a dream to see it through. Yeah, the best thing that I ever learned was falling in love with you. Now we're standing here together with so many years behind, and every single memory is a treasure we can find. From those days of simple wonder, when the future was so bright, we built a life that's full of love, a love that shines so bright. Yeah, falling in love with you. The best thing that I ever learned was falling in love on this old campus. With you. I remember when I first saw you, a light in a crowded hall, just another face in the blur of youth, a name I couldn't recall. You had a smile that made the time stop, a laugh that felt so true, and I fell in love in that fleeting moment with every part of you. I had history class with you in that room at the end of the hall, and I'd watch you write your notes, and I'd swear that I'd just lose it all. You'd raise your hand to ask a question, such a gentle grace, and my mind would just go blank, looking at your lovely face. I saw you at the football game under the cold October sky, cheering on the home team with a sparkle in your eye. I stood there in the bleachers, too afraid to say your name, but I knew right then and there that I was caught in this sweet game. I sat behind you in the cafeteria, heard you talking to your friends, and every word you said was a melody that never ends. You had a kindness in your heart, a beauty deep inside, and a secret little piece of me just had nowhere to hide. And we all had our own stories, we all felt the same old way. We all fell in love with the girl in the fourth row from the start of every day. We were just four boys with simple hearts and a dream to see it through. Yeah, the best thing that we ever learned was falling in love with you. We all had our own stories, we all felt the same old way. We all fell in love with the girl in the fourth row from the start of every day. We were just four boys with simple hearts and a dream to see it through. Yeah, the best thing that we ever learned was falling in love with you. Never dared to tell you all the things we felt inside. We just carried on our secret with nowhere left to hide. And we each had our own hope that maybe someday you would see that four hearts were belonging to a girl who was meant to be. 5 years of sunsets and 5 years of empty streets, 5 years of watching strangers with a heart that still repeats your name like a forgotten tune, a melody I used to know. And every single day I watch my lonely garden grow. The world has changed around me, the faces are all new, but every second of the last 5 years I've still been loving you. And they say that time can heal a wound and help a memory fade, but my love for you is still a fortress in this quiet life I've made. 'Cause a love so true is not a season, it's not a passing phase, it's just a constant feeling through all these lonely days. I see your smile in an old photograph and hear your laugh in a gentle breeze. I trace the lines upon your face and it puts my heart at ease. I wonder if you think of me, if you remember who I am, if all those promises we made were part of some big plan. My friends all tell me to move on, to find a different path, but how can I forget the sun when all I'm seeing is the aftermath? 'Cause they say that time can heal a wound and help a memory fade, but my love for you is still a fortress in this quiet life I've made. A love so true is not a season, it's not a passing phase, it's just a constant feeling through all these lonely days. And maybe one day I'll come back and find you standing there, and maybe you'll still feel it too, this love we can't repair. Until that day I'll hold this flame, a beacon in the night, and I will love you from afar with all my strength and all my might. after 5 years gone.